A little over a year ago, I learned to make the softest melt in the mouth modaks. The texture is such a favorite of mine that I now make it with a varied number of fillings, and it has become my go-to eat snack. Instead of the traditional coconut and jaggery, my modaks today contain seared corn and peas. I've served it with a fresh herbed green salsa. Come, let's eat.
We begin with steaming 1 cob of corn for 5 to 7 minutes. After it's steamed, I take a teaspoon of butter, melt it, and sear the corn cob for a few minutes till it chars up a little bit. My modak filling is 1 corn and 50 grams of boiled green peas. Using a sharp knife, cut away the kernels using the hard cob as a guide. In the same pan, I melt 10 grams butter more, to which I add 1 chopped leek, a tablespoon of chopped garlic, and saute that for a few seconds before adding in the seared kernels. Stir that. Add in 3 chopped fresh red chilies, 50 grams of lightly mashed boiled green peas. Stir that to blend flavors. Add salt, and our filling is set. For the modak shell, I take rice flour 1 cup, water 1.5 cup, same cup size by volume. Heat the water, add in 30 grams of butter, 1 teaspoon of salt, and let it come to a boil. Once it begins to boil, add in the rice flour and cook it on a medium flame till the rice flour absorbs the liquid and becomes a panada or a soft cooked dough. Once this is done, put the flame off. Continue stirring. We need to make sure the dough is smooth and free of any flour lumps. Once it's blended smooth, cover and keep it for 5 to 7 minutes more, allowing it to steam on its own. Now remove it onto a plate and gently knead the dough. Yes, it feels hot. Just dip your palm in some water and continue kneading for 2 to 3 minutes. Kneading softens the dough, makes it pliable and smooth. Divide the dough into 10 portions and place it right back into the vessel which you had cooked, so that you can keep it covered and warm whilst you mold the modaks. This helps prevent it from cracking. I'm using a modak mold. A little oil applied inside the mold. I take 1 portion of the warm dough, knead it in my palm, and place 3/4 of this portion inside the mold. I wet my finger with water and press the dough inside the mold gently to create a hollowed center so I can fill it with the stuffing. Press it firm and neat. Fill it with the corn and beef stuffing. I take the remaining 1/4 portion of the dough, seal the top, gently pressing the top and the sides together, smooth and neat. This is important so that the bottom does not open up after it cooks. Remove it from the mold. Check to see there are no gaps inside the rice dough shell. Dip the molded modak in water at room temperature, just halfway up the modak, and place it on a greased steamer plate. Once all are shaped, place the plate over boiling water in a steamer and steam the modaks for 20 minutes on a medium-high flame. Whilst it's steaming, let's make our herbed salsa verde. 1/2 cup coriander leaves, 1/2 cup parsley leaves, 6 to 8 stems of fresh oregano leaves, 8 pearls of garlic, 1 tablespoon of sliced jalapenos, 25 ml apple cider vinegar, and 100 ml of olive oil, a teaspoon of salt, and blend it together. That's it. Mix in 1 tablespoon of chopped fresh red chilies, and our salsa is ready. After 20 minutes of cooking, keep it covered 5 minutes more in the steamer before you open the steamer. Our modaks are also ready. Serve these hot and deliciously soft modaks with the salsa. they taste as good as they look. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Come, let's eat.